Carson,
Yes.
example number 3 says solve. Now Carson, the question that I have for you is, what does solve mean? What is solve telling us to do?
To get your answer.
Get not my answer, but get the
Value. Variety.
not the variety.
Variable.
Get the variable. Finish it off for us, Lily Kay.
By itself.
By itself. Get the variable by itself. All right. Good. Now let me ask you something. Now listen. We have been talking about solving all year long. And we've been talking about something called inverse operations all year long. Remember, inverse operations undo each other. So what undoes addition, Emma? Subtraction. What undoes multiplication? Will? Division. What undoes subtraction? Lauren B. Addition. And what undoes division? Stone? Multiplication. These are the inverse operations. They undo each other. What is happening between the -9 and the t? What's happening right now between them? This problem says do this to these two things. Carl, they're being multiplied. So what undoes multiplication? Helena?
Division.
Division. So what do I need to divide this side of the equation by? Annabelle?
Negative.
-9. Good. But this is algebra, Carson, which means whatever I
Do to one side, you have to do to the other.
whatever I do to one side, I have to do to the other. So that means I need to divide this side by -9. Ooh, okay. Okay. Now, we're going to learn a rule today that we're really not going to do a section on until next week.
Oh.
But the rules for division are the same as they are for multiplication. Okay? Let me ask you this. What is -9 divided by -9, Hayes?
No, -1.
Not -1.
1.
And it is 1. And the reason is I have 2 negatives.
What?
2 negatives. Let me go back. You saw it in this division problem because a fraction is a division problem, isn't it?
Yes.
How many negative signs are in the division problem? 2. So that means my answer will be positive. So I get 1t. They just cancel each other out. But let me ask you what happens on the other side. Anson, what about a positive 9 divided by a negative 9?
Is that -1?
It's -1. Perfect. Done. That simple. Claire.
Okay, so we've done this type of problem before, but we usually do them less. So,
We usually, when we've been solving problems so far, we've usually been adding and subtracting.
yes.
But these are multiplying and dividing. Okay? And the rules for this multiplying and dividing, we count the negatives. If I've got 2 negatives in a fraction, they just cancel each other out. Done. Positive. If I have one number in a fraction, then that's negative, it stays negative, just like that. All right? Nicely done. Let's look at the next one.